you were the first partner to come in to be a resident for us.
Yes.
From a PW perspective, actually, to be honest, first foreign partner to come in and start to be resident here, actually, basically. I think that was.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, because otherwise we had different service lines. We had different partners signing off from primarily Hungary.
Well, primarily we have to mention Dennis Snyder.
Absolutely,
Dennis Snyder.
He was
very
one of the key
helpful.
guys. Yeah.
And he was, a guy from New York, or a New York-based partner, and came out of Hungary. And I remember him always driving in on late Sunday night or early and arriving Monday morning. And this guy drove straight to the office and be here at 7 o'clock and be looking at you when you walked in. It was just.
He drove us crazy. I mean, he was. I could say honestly, I had 3 mentors in my life in terms of my career. First one was John Webster in Vancouver, who subsequently, ironically, became one of the partners in the region.
Yes.
Before he retired. And then second one was Chris Barbie. He's now in Philadelphia, I believe. And Dennis Snyder, who was very supportive of this office and very supportive of me and my partnership candidacy and everything. And one can certainly learn a lot from all these 3 men. But Dennis was the one that, when he would come out, we would shake in our boots, looking at files, and we'd wonder what is he going to ask, something that we totally missed. We weren't even thinking about it. And he would come out of the area and you go, wow, that's a good point. How did he come up with this?
I think I was in awe of him just because of the experience that he had, and there's a couple of things he said when he had a lot of good moments, but he had a couple of moments, as you said, it was scary, but a lot of moments that left us in awe. And when there was 2 things I remember really well. One is with Victor Lenats when he came up with fighting with the management team there on an accounting treatment.
Yeah.
Tell them to book something, and he found a solution that made it even look better for them.
Yeah. I remember that.
And you remember him walking out, and we said, Dennis, that was amazing, and he just said, that's why I get paid the big bucks.
And it's years of experience, and this is what you needed in the country, and the clients really appreciated it. So I think we added value.
Oh, he added value all the time, but he could also be very modest, because I remember speaking to him, and I go, how do you know this? He goes, I already made that mistake a long time ago, and you don't make it again, right? So he's one of these guys you really learn from, and that was, I guess, when you think about this, is all of us are expats in a different way, but that was the benefit of the expats coming in at that point in time, because they had the experience in a different market and could actually share that with us, and we could learn from this, okay? Because we were both very heavily impacted by it, and Albert
coming in with a fresh view, and
fresh view.
But also, what helped me or my clients was whenever there was a problem, I didn't say in Switzerland we do it differently. I said, I've seen in Switzerland they do it that and that way. And they say, oh, perhaps there is an idea.
Yes, and you were the important guy because you were from Switzerland.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to be a Swiss banker.
Exactly. Yeah. And then they come on their own on the idea how to do it.
Yeah.
Just give them an example of how it could be done, not this is the way to do it.
Well, this is part of the culture and part of having more of a coaching impact as opposed to being a dictator and saying it has to be this way or that way. You were very friendly and understanding, right? And as you said, help them come up with a solution.
And I think we all tried to pass that on to our staff over the years as well. That they should be learning along with these situations and go out with the clients with us and listen to the big meetings and get something out of it, not just be going like this on their computer and shifting numbers left and right.
It's sharing the experience, though. I think that's what it is. We still have that culture today, and I think this is one of the big things. Is we're proud of today. We have 250 people or around abouts there, and we have a very strong, positive culture that is always a moving target. But I think the basis of that is the honesty, integrity, and this sharing and this common desire for everybody to move forward, right? And everybody to succeed. And that's exactly what you're talking about. It was very prevalent then because the country was in a different state.
Yes,
right?
yes. Country was emerging and we were emerging with them. I mean, all our offices in this region started in a similar manner.